Hello and welcome to IMS Today. This is Adhika Sharma and today we have a very prominent guest with us, Mr Gagandeep Singh. We welcome you, sir.
Thank you, Radhika.
Sir is in SAARC hettich group of member. Sir, I would like to ask you what type of qualities and attributes do you want to give to the students who want to enter in corporate life?
Yeah. So for the corporate life, the first quality that we look for is the attitude. Person has to be, positive. He is not coming for a job, right? He's more like an entrepreneur. So whenever a person comes for an interview, there's a lot of fear in his mind, and that reflects at the time of interview. So one is a confidence and attitude. Second, the clarity of thought. That person is very clear what he wants to do in his life. So I think these are the principal things, because knowledge and skill can always be acquired, but the attitude and the clarity of thought and direction is something that is the key to hiring in any organization.
Sir, you are in a part of corporate life for so many years. What is the most challenging part of being in a corporate life?
So I think there are two challenges that corporate life, everyone is facing nowadays, and as an employer we face, and when I talk as an employee, then also this. So first is a work-life balance. We have to remember that whatever we are doing is for ourselves. So first we have to be fit. So work-life balance, how you have to maintain your work, also your life, both in terms of your physical fitness and family life. This is the first. Second, there are no shortcuts. Success will come at its own time. So people tend to be dishonest. So I think work-life balance and honesty or integrity are the two latest challenges that corporate life is facing.
Sir, as many of our students are college-going students, what is the piece of advice would you like to give them before entering in corporate life or business line?
So first thing is, there will be going to be a big shift from education life to corporate life. So it is like I'll like to give example of sports. When you play a sport, you are aware what is the meaning of in cricket, what are the stumps, what is a bat. In the similar way, in corporate life you should be aware of what are the key terms, what is the environment, what is the structure. So first thing is any business newspaper on a daily basis, so that adaptability with those words. Once you go in the corporate life, then you don't get a shocker. You'll be studying in the books also, but I think the business newspaper gives a much practical perspective. Second is start observing everything from a corporate perspective. You see what is being sold, you go and buy a kiryana. You see from a marketing perspective, you are looking at a bank, you see from a finance perspective. Just don't see in a normal way that as they are around. Start looking at how they are operating, how these goods are coming to this shop. So that thought process will develop.
Thank you so much for your time, sir. It was a pleasure having you. This is Radhika Sharma with cameraman DIXIT, IMS Today.